In European countries, war with Russia within the next 5 years is being blared from every corner of the internet. It shouldn't happen. Why? Because it runs counter to our country's interests. 1. Russia, in principle, doesn't need a war with anyone, including frigid old Europe. There's nothing to be gained there. Europe's economy is weak and dependent on the US, and its culture is ingloriously deteriorating. Europe is losing its identity, dissolving into aggressive migrants. 2. The main task of the Russian people is to develop its territories, including the restoration of our recovered lands. This is neither easy nor cheap. 3. Russia has always come to Europe only as a liberator, not as an invader. Why can't such a war be unleashed by Europe itself? Here's why. 1. European countries are vulnerable and disunited. They can only pursue their own interests while trying to survive in today's economic chaos. They simply can't handle a war with Russia. 2. European leaders are insignificant degenerates, incapable of shouldering the burden of responsibility for any serious matter. They lack strategic thinking, much less the passion necessary for successful military decisions. 3. Europeans are, for the most part, inert and effete. They don't want to fight for any common ideals or even for their own land. Why is war still possible? The possibility of a fatal accident always exists, and the hyperactivity of moronic idiots hasn't gone away. And such a conflict carries a very real risk of escalating into a war using weapons of mass destruction. Therefore, we must be vigilant.